Okay, today I'm going to do the assignment 0. So within this assignment, I'm going to explain the initialization process of Visual Code Studio, and uh, at the end, I'm going to find the area and circumference of the circle using some basic C++ mathematical process. And first of all, I'm going to open the browser and search Visual Code Community, Visual Studio Community 2022, and click it, and I take the first one from the Visual Studios and download this. And then from here I can take, so I almost download this one and I can find the location and clicking the right and clicking run as administrator. I can run this setup and install. And after small initialization, this will pop up. I already installed this Visual Code Studio to my computer. Therefore, I'm going to show the essential things we have to make sure while we are installing the Visual Code. I click next here, and also after that we can see this kind of interface. Within this Visual Code Studio programming, we normally going to make the desktop development. So we are select this one, and also we have some special things to add. So we can add those kind of things here. Uh, Here we have these essential things, optional components. So we can select this one from the this list. It is some first one, list of icon. We can click and unclick the unnecessary things, and then we can change the location from here if we need, and then click the install button. I already installed this one. I'm not going to install this. And then after the installing this one setup, the launch button will pop up, and we have to launch this we can launch this Visual Code Studio. So from this one we can open Visual Code Studio, and first at the beginning we have to register with this one. Using Gmail we can register it, and after that this display pop up, and we can, first of all, we can create a new project, and here we can search C++, and first of all I take the console at this one, and here we can change the name of the project and the location also, and create the create button, and we can see these basic codes for the C++ programming. So I take this time I can create a project, also console lab C++. We take the empty project. the program. Here, I'm not going to change this one. If we need, we can change it. And from source file, I create the add and new item. Add and Visual C++ CPP file. I'm going to add. From this one, I can add the codes according to the program. So I'm now going to make the program for the calculate the area and the circumference of the circle. So first of all, I use string files, and then using no space std in when return 0. So this is a basic ports we normally use. So in this one, I am going to make some variables. So variable can hold the data, so we can, and also we can change the data for the variable, and there's a different kind of data type for the variable. So there is integers we can use for the whole numbers, and also the float command. So we can use float as decimals, and also whole numbers, and also a string command for the string values, assigning string values, and also some Boolean values, taking the true or false. So within this one, I'm going to calculate the areas and circumferences. So it is better to use float uh, command for the making the variables. So here I type float. So I can assign some variables here, A, B, C, and directly I can input values from here like this. But I am not going to do this one because I am going to make some program by asking some question and giving the output for them. So first of all, I'm asking questions out. What is the radius of the circle? And and for input values, we can uh, type the scene, and I can use that for the scene A, and then I'm going to make the uh, area, calculate the area, and I am going to type the equation for the area. B is equals to the 3.14 times A times A. So that is the first equation. And C is circumference. C is equals 3.14 times 2 times A. And I need to take output from this one, C out. area of the circle is B. So these are the floating variables, so we can use so likely and then and also I'm going to type here circumference of the circle is C. So this is my program for the finding the area and the circumference. And after debugging this program, this will be also I can type the area. I type 7. After that, I can see the area of the circle is 153.86 and circumference of the circle is 43.96. So this is my assignment 0. I have done.